Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is my second video and it's going to be about beauty again. I'm going to talk to you about my morning routine. So I get a lot of questions on Instagram about beauty and skincare, and I wanted to dedicate this video onto those questions. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my morning routine, as I said, and as you guys know as well, the layering is incredibly important, and only if you layer the products properly that they will be effective. So I'm going to talk a bit about that as well because I think it's super important, and really hope you'll find this video helpful. So the first one is Dr. Dennis's Alpha Beta Peels. If you watched my first video, I've been going on and on about this product. I love it. I use this product every morning and it exfoliates the skin, which means it gets rid of the dead skin. If I'm using this, I do not scrub, and most of the time I use this instead of scrubbing my face. There are different levels and strengths for this peel pads, and I'm using an extra strength one. However, there's a light and a medium as well. So if you want to test your skin, and if you have a sensitive skin, I think it's better to start from the light one. One thing I can say about this product, or any product with AHA or retinol, that you have to use SPF. You should use an SPF anyway, and I'm going to talk about SPF on my video. However, especially important if you're using an AHA product, which this has. So I wake up and I use these peel pads and get rid of the dead skin. So after that, I use a toner. I use different toners. My last video I mentioned another one, and this is a different one, and that doesn't mean that I don't use those products. It's on so many different products, so I test them and try them, all of them. I wouldn't want to come across as, oh, she was talking about that product in that video and she's talking about a complete different one on this. I actually have 5 or 6 different toners. This one is another toner that I absolutely love, and it's from Beauty Pie, and it's called Dr. Glycolic Pore Purifying Toner. It has AHA in it, so the Dr. Dennis Peels pads have also AHA, and this one also has AHA, so which means you have to be extra careful. I love this product because it genuinely gives a glow to your face. As soon as you apply it, you can actually feel the face as a much nicer and healthier glow. It stings a little bit, but I quite enjoy that stinginess, that it almost feels like it's tightening my pores, maybe all in my head and psychological. However, it really does work. I don't use it every day though, because I find it a little bit too heavy to use it every day, but 4 or 5 times a week I think is more than enough and perfect. On the other days of the week, I prefer to use something a bit more simpler, something a bit more lighter, like the fresh kombucha one, as I mentioned on my previous video, but this is an amazing one too. So the third step on my daily routine is the hyaluronic acid. So one thing to remember is that the way you layer the products is extremely important. If you do layer them differently, then it's not going to be as effective. Hyaluronic acid is extremely important in anyone's routine. It should be there because it hydrates the skin and it plumps it. As an eye cream, I love La Mer's Eye Concentrate, and the thing I love about it is very gentle. It doesn't really smell of anything. It's so easy to apply, and once you apply, you can actually feel that it hydrates the under eyes. And since I started using it, I get much less darker spots under my eyes, which I used to get quite a bit. And now it's time to apply my other acid, which is the vitamin C. Again, an incredibly important acid. It gets rid of the dark spots, pigmentation. It gives an overall even tone to the skin. So if you don't have an vitamin C product in your routine, you should definitely add one. And this one is an incredible product. I've recently discovered it. It's from Kora Organics. It's Miranda Care's beauty brand, and it's organic, certified organic. We need to use products that are good for our skin, which is also another organ, and this brand is a very good brand. I've used a couple of other products, and anything I use from Kora Organics I've been incredibly happy with. As a rule of thumb, I have to say, if you're using vitamin C, serum, acid, you have to use an SPF. So because of my routine that I have so many acids and AHAs, etc., I have to use the SPF, and I use SPF 50, which I will come to it in a second. Then I use my other serum. It's like La Mer is a bit of a higher price point product. However, it does create wonders. It's a very good product. I also use the same brand's mask, Caviar mask. It's a nighttime mask, and every time I wake up wearing the mask, my skin feels so much more tighter, and I really do love this range. So yeah, this is almost my skincare routine. This is how I always do it, and sometimes I change the vitamin C, sometimes I change the toner like I said, but it's always in these steps. So once I'm done with the skincare, I apply a little bit of a tinted moisturizer, and I really love Trinny London, and I've been using it for almost a year, and it's incredible. BFF Serum De-Stress. Unlike the other BFF serum, this one doesn't have an SPF. So if you're using this, you have to use an SPF. This is where my SPF comes into place. Here we go. It's also so easy to apply, because what you can do is that you can put the sun drops into your BFF serum, mix it, and then apply it to your face, and that way you will have 50 SPF on your face. That will protect you from the sun, from the UV light, from the UVA, very important. And as I said before, it's very important to have the right routine and steps for these products, because the way you layer matters. Why, you may ask? So the thing about the products is they all have molecules, and you have to use the product with a smaller molecule before you use the product with a bigger molecule, because otherwise it's not possible for the product with a smaller molecule to penetrate. So what does that mean is that, for example, the eye cream that I mentioned, it has a smaller molecule than the face cream I mentioned. So you have to use the eye cream before you apply your face cream. Otherwise, eye cream will not be as effective. Other rule of thumb when it comes to acids, that you have to see the consistency. And for example, the hyaluronic acid I mentioned has a lighter, more fluid consistency than the vitamin C, hence I applied before. And that's the end of my video. Again, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. The videos are going to get better the more I do them, so your support means a lot. If you have any questions, again, you can drop it in the comments below. Please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.